Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy, and in the last part we grew a little bit. We got to level 17, we did a bunch of missions, we got this new guy, our forearms nano. Super excited to have him, a very big fan favorite. And in this part we're going to be cleaning up the rest of the level 16 missions that we didn't get to finish. We're going to be a bit ahead of ourselves, but we're already going to be in the area, so I figured why not move ahead to level 18, since we already have the mission. Skunk support to get our Numbuh One nano. It's going to be on the way, trust me. I have the missions kind of planned out. But before we get into that, I would like to thank Chaos for providing our nano suggestions today. We have Megas, we have him, and we got forearms, because I said that I wanted to use forearms, because we just got him. Anyway, we're going to talk to Scotsman, and we are going to get the first mission of our adventure. Today, at least. Scotsman's best friend, part 1. There be a strange energy in the air in this region. Something is amiss. The monsters are getting uppity. Do you have a warrior's heart? We could use it. Stop those asphalt freaks from swarming. You know what to do. And I do know what to do. So we have to defeat 10 of them. I'm going to keep the mission checked on this one, because we also have to defeat asphalt freaks for skunk support, which is the nano mission for Numbuh One, and we have to defeat 7 of them. So I figured we might as well just do them at the same time, because they're the same. It just seems like not efficient to go do one and not the other. Let's go defeat some asphalt freaks. This should be relatively simple now that we have a big old leech power in forearms, and we also have Megas, who he could do his best. He'll put him to sleep sometimes. That one didn't even work. But yeah, big forearms, big leech power. It's gonna be super, super useful, especially because we also have a healer, because we gave him the healing power. But leech does a lot of damage. Leech does much more damage than damage does, which is kind of weird to think about, considering leech is just better in every way. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Just take out some big old asphalt freaks. That's the thing that a lot of people remember about Townsville Park, is fighting the asphalt freaks, because there's Max had a mission where you had to fight them, Numbuh One already had a mission where you had to fight them, then Scotsman has a mission where you have to fight them, and then of course Numbuh One's nano mission makes us fight them as well. So you're gonna be fighting a lot of asphalt freaks. This should be our last one for this part, at least. Those creatures dropped a bag. Bring it here. Okay, we gotta get the bag. I got it. Get the bread, get the bag. But before we do that, let's of course defeat 3 more, because our other mission says defeat 10. And I guess while we're here, might as well open up some of our goodies, see what we got. Do we have anything that's good? Dark Avenger shirt's really cool, but unfortunately it's not the, it's not what we need. It's not the stats that we need. Nose grind shirt's just really good. Let's take a, I'm using the sleep, just even though it doesn't matter. Obviously, I probably should just not waste Megas' energy and not use the sleep power, just use him for the extra bonus damage I get on these asphalt freaks, but that's okay. Let's go hit up this guy, and he should be the last one. There we go. A job well done! Deliver the runic charm. So they dropped a runic charm of some kind. I'm assuming he's going to explain that in like 3 seconds. That was less than 3. What's this? Those creatures dropped something. Bring it to me, right? Well, we're gonna have to go that way anyway, because we gotta give Numbuh One his bag, or whatever. Whatever Numbuh One needed. So let's go grab it. Scotsman. You fought bravely. The runic charm you recovered from those beasts make me uneasy. I wonder what Fuse has got planned. It can't be good. 'Tis some sort of strange runic charm. I do believe it may possess some magic, though I'm a bit dim when it comes to such things. I prefer the sword. Good show. 'Tis an odd, and this is part 2 of the same questline. 'Tis an odd thing you found, this runic charm. Bring it to Max. He's a man of stature, with a mind much sharper than my own. He may know what it is. Well, what's up, Grandpa Max? You're like, you could just hand it to him. You don't have to. Okay, whatever. I've never seen anything like this before. You say that Fuse's monsters had it? That's not good.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Your dialogue's gonna update in a second. I know it is. I know it is. That can't be the whole thing. You should bring this to my granddaughter Gwen. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to magic. You'll find her in Pimpleback Mountain. So we're gonna have to go to the wilds in this part eventually, but we're gonna have to do that for number 1's nano mission also.
Hi there.
Oops.
Don't be a stranger.
Grandpa Max, I'm trying to
I
pick
might
number
have
1.
a mission for you.
We're also not gonna do this one yet. Fusion in our midst. That's gonna be for another part. What's this? This sack contains nothing but strange crystals. Gads, Robo Bradley must be held in crystalline caverns. Way out in Pimpleback Mountains. You must go there. It looks like our paths are crossing. 2 Pimpleback Mountains. So since we have to go there, I'm just gonna cut the video, and I'll see you guys when we get to Pimpleback Mountains. Alright, we've arrived at Pimpleback Mountains, and we've already been here before, so I figured it wasn't really useful showing you guys how to get here again, because we've done plenty of missions for Gwen in the past. But let's talk to Gwen and see what she has to say.
What's happening? Need a mission?
She also has a bunch of missions we can do too. You say you found this on Fuse's Monsters? Let me see. I think this is a Stone of Awakening. The symbols are very old. Roughly translated, this stone says alarm clock.
Take care.
What does that mean? Alarm clock. Well, maybe you'll explain it when your dialogue updates. I know this takes a couple seconds. Fuse might be trying to awaken a creature deep inside the earth. That's not good. You should go take this thing and drop it into the deepest part of Leaky Lake. Okay. I'm not going to do that immediately because we're already here, so we might as well go to the Crystalline Caverns and get our number 1 nano. This seems very fast. Of course, we're getting 2. We've gotten 2 nanos in one part before, so this can't actually be too fast, but we're going to be going and getting our level 18 now, so we're going to have a bunch of missions that we're going to be able to do, and I'm going to have a lot more planning to do when it comes to which missions to do when, but here we go. Let's go fight Fusion number 1. Why don't we? You'll need to find the entrance to find Fusion number 1's hideout. Well, I know a thing or two about this infected zone, and I remember that it's not that hard to find. You just jump up here. Well, you jump up here, and then you jump up here, and then you jump up here. It's right there. It's on this little branch of the tree. Crystalline Caverns, by the way. I don't remember if we've been in here yet. I don't think we have, and it looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely breathtaking. I love this infected zone. I think it looks beautiful. It's very simple. There's no monsters. It's interior. I think it's awesome. And I kind of wish there were a couple more infected zones just like this. I also kind of wish this one was bigger. But we found Fusion number 1's lair. Let's go on inside. And look, they've trapped Robo Bradley in a crate. Poor Robo Bradley. Saying Robo Bradley is kind of hard to say. More asphalt freaks. My favorite monster that we haven't nearly fought enough of. So, I want to try to see if I can use a mega sneak or a sleep to my advantage. Like, let us say that we want to get past this guy, right? What if I just put him to sleep and run right past him? Uh-oh. It worked. Sleep was useful. Except not, he's still attacking me. So no. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got far enough away. I guess if you get far enough away, he won't. Maybe that's a good way to get around in this infected zone. Fusion number 1's crate. Good show. One of our operatives is standing by to collect number 6. Why didn't... But... So if he... Wait, he is just standing... Or she. I don't know who it is. Looks like a he. Hold your nose. If you are just standing here, and there's no monsters in between you and this crate here, why did you not just walk over the 20 feet required to go get this? Same with the Scotsman. Why didn't you just hand the thing to Max? I don't know. FusionFall missions make no sense.
Looking for a mission?
Number 1 wanted to send Robo Bradley to Dex Labs for some tests, but Fusion number 1 is here. Think you can take him on? Get Fusion number 1. Maybe you'll even get a new nano. Maybe. Alright, let's put you to sleep. He's still chasing me, but hopefully I run far enough away where it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. There he is, Fusion number 1. One of the coolest looking fusions in the game, in my opinion. Look at his... He's got, like, toxic spawns around him, and he, like, attacks with them. It's... Well, I guess we'll see when we actually attack him, but he's so cool. I'm just gonna look at him for a little bit, because he's just, like, one of the coolest fusions in the game. Don't attack me, bro. Don't attack me, bro. I'm just trying to gaze upon you. I'm just trying to... Ah! But you can see he, like, throws the fusion spawns at you to attack, which is actually sick. One of the coolest fusion designs in the entire game, in my opinion, and it's not even close. This guy seems to be, like, kind of just chilling on the ground, but we got him. That's level 18, and that's a new number 1 nano. We've acquired number 1. So he has Spit-Wide Volley, which is a damage cone, where he sends a wide blast of spitballs at your foes for big damage. He also has First Aid, which is a heal. Number One steps in fast and gives you a quick health boost. And, of course, he has a Big Bucks, which is bonus. Number One uses 2x4 technology to grant additional tarot rewards. So I'm going to pick First Aid for health, because healers are always useful, and I love them. And I always pick heal for Number One, because I think that's his best power by far. So... right now in the comments below, if you guys have a nano suggestion lineup that you want us to use, or you want me to use that has Number One in it, because I always like to use nanos that I just get, let me know, and I will definitely try to use it. And we already got Mojo's nano mission. Are you serious? We are stocked up on fusion matter. We are absolutely stocked up. That's probably bodes well for later, but we have Mojo's nano mission already. We're not going to be doing it. For a bit, I don't think. I don't really feel the need to, but what we are going to do is we are going to go to Leaky Lake, and no cuts for this one, because Leaky Lake is relatively easy to get to, as I say, as I'm struggling to get over this hill. But as long as we dodge the bears with chainsaws. We are level 18 now, so it should be easier, because they're level 17 monsters. We did kind of skip an entire level, essentially. We can actually technically skip 2 if we go get Mojo Jojo, but we're not going to be doing that. I just figured since we're going to be here already, it makes sense to just go in and do it, you know? But, oh, we got to get over this hill. Over this hill to Acorn Flats. Here we go. There's an invisible wall here. How dare they? But as we learned about Acorn Flats, it's right next to Leaky Lake, so we're just cruising on over here. We're gonna go say hi to Flapjack one more time. What's good, Flapjack? How are you? Always gotta check up on my bro, Flapjack. Always gotta check up on these wild codfish that try to attack me. But here we go. Enter the infected zone here and drop the runic charm into the lake. Okay, so we're just gonna be destroying this thing, like, straight up. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Let's go platform in Leaky Lake. Really like Leaky Lake's infected zone, so, like, I am not complaining about platforming in here at all. Trust me. I do think we have to get over to, like, that center kind of mountain area, but I'm not sure exactly how. Because you have to drop this thing, like, in the lake. So I think what we have to do is we have to... Ooh, actually. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. Oh, I just messed everything up. I thought maybe... Oh, it still might work. I thought that maybe I could take that jump pad I'm shooting at right there over to that, but I feel like that's just not enough distance. Because that jump pad is clearly supposed to take you up here, which we're already at. So it does not make sense. But we have to go... We have to go down to that thing. Which is fine, because we can just kind of drop down to the thing, and it'll be totally fine. That's a really weird rock. These rocks rotate, like, on, like, a different axis than you would expect them to. That's kind of weird, but you can just jump over it. Do you think Fuse wants to use that runic charm to raise a monster from the deep ground? It could spell trouble from us, my brave friend. Yes, it could. Very good. Now that runic charm will stay out of Fuse's hands. Also, this is the end of the infected zone. I didn't realize that. I thought maybe it would, like, let me go to the rest of this platform, but no. But no. All right, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? How are we going to get out of here? That's a great question. I think we have to climb up and then... Yeah, let's climb up. Climbing up sounds fun. We're gonna climb up here and then zip line to the end in a spectacular fashion. But we are, as of right now, it looks like we're out of missions, but we actually have 2 more missions to do. And then we'll have every level 16 mission completed. They're both from Scotsman, so we are going to have to go do some... I just feel like I wasn't supposed to just stay on that. I think I was supposed to go over here. So you do have to do some traveling over to the... Oh, Golden Cocoa. Let's grab that, too, while we're at it. You know, might as well. We do have to go do some traveling back to Townsville Park. Maybe twice, honestly. I'm not even sure. I feel like we can get them both, but I'm not 100% sure. But I will meet you guys back in Townsville Park now. And we're back in Townsville Park. Scotsman's got some missions for us. Just one, so we have to go back twice, unfortunately. Scotsman's Best Friend Part 3. when you are at Leaky Lake, did you see a creature that looks like me? I'm told of one that wields a big fusion blade. Bring it to me, and I'll know your spirit is true. Well, 'tis a far way you have to travel. Your enemy lies in the infected zone. So it looks like we're going back to Leaky Lake to take out a fusion Scotsman. I'll see you then. So me and my pal Flapjack are just hanging out at Leaky Lake, but of course, our business lies elsewhere than Flapjack. Today we have to go and take out a giant fusion beast that we've already taken out in this infected zone a couple parts ago to get our Demongo Nano. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. So what's really interesting is that there's a Fusion Scotsman's lair right here. Remember, we went in there to get our Demongo Nano, but there's also a Fusion Scotsman's lair down here on this little like coast area. So Fusion Scotsman apparently lives has 2 different homes. He's got 2 homes. He's a rich fusion. Be careful as you go. Look for the villain's lair and steal your jaw. Well, I'll be stealing my jaw. I'll be stealing my blade. I'll be stealing whatever I need to be stealing. That sounded not good. But be careful as you go. Here he is. 'Tis not nearly as big as I. You'll make short work of him. Will I? Will I? I probably will, to be honest. He's level 16. I am miles stronger. I think I need to go this way. I don't remember. I don't remember how this layer works. Hello. Time to kick butt. Says Fusion Swampfire. Or just what? Swampfire. Forearms. We haven't gotten to Swampfire yet. Swampfire's in like 6 more levels. I think he's around the corner. I think so. There he is. Again, one of the only fusions that have teeth, which is really unsettling and weird. Like, I don't like it. I think it looks really weird and kind of gross, but let's go fight. Starting off the bat with a blast on his attack. Uh-oh. Megas. I should probably take Megas off. He does swing his sword with a lot of might, I will give him that, but obviously not enough for my Spitwad rifle. Good, and he dropped the fusion blade. Exit the area. Bring it to me and your quest will be complete. Oh, well. That was a fun quest line. Got to fight a Fusion Scotsman. Bring me that blade, your work is done. Well, you already told me that, but we're gonna bring it to you again, because, well, you told me to. Because you told me to! I don't think I can get over here from there. If I had a rocket, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be cutting it close. Oh! So yes, I guess you can get over there. It just takes a little bit of a... just takes a little bit of ingenuity. But you can make it. So, similar to... this seems like very deja vu, but we're going to be traveling back to Townsville Park to bring this quest to Scotsman and take our last quest of level 16. I'll see you when I get there. And we're back in Townsville Park. We have the giant fusion blade. I don't know where we're storing it, but we have a gift for you, Scotsman. Indeed, your spirit be as strong as your sword. Perhaps this fusion blade will come in handy against the vast number of fusion troops. I'll side with ye any day. This alien weapon has been an odd one, indeed. Perhaps it will make short work of our enemies. If Fuse intends to raise a monster from its slumber, I'll be waiting. And by completing that, we also have access to the last level 16 mission, A Wee Wish. How I long for the sounds of me homeland. If you can get me a set of bagpipes from the auditorium, I'll tell you about a magic skull that grants wishes. Make your way to the auditorium and collect the bagpipes. Oops. Not the bad pipes. I'd say they're relatively good, actually. Not bad. But this is a quest about wishing skulls. I am relatively sure, and I don't remember because I never used to read mission dialogue, but I'm pretty sure that this just hints at the wishing skull that is in City Hall that we did like 2 parts ago. But I might be wrong. So if I'm not wrong, or if I am wrong, then that'd be good. Because the next wishing skull is I guess I won't spoil it in case it actually does tell us where it is, but we're just gonna hoof it to Marquee Row on our big fast bunny, our bunny car, as they say. Big fast bunny car. Off we go. We have been to Marquee Row. We've been to Sunny Bridges Auditorium before. This is nothing new. But Scotsman needs his bagpipes, and what better place to get bagpipes than the Sunny Bridges Auditorium? I can't think of any. I surely can't think of anything better, more fitting. We are going to be coming down here soon. We're going to have to go to Orchid Bay for a lot of things, given that that is a level 17 area. We haven't done many level 17 missions regarding it, but here we go. We got to get the bagpipes. Here's a little bit of a sneaky. I think I showed you this already, but just in case you forgot, a little bit of a sneaky thing. You can just hop around the corner here, and look, the bagpipes literally sitting right here. Gonna have to take out this Sonic Scorpion though, I think, before I do that. But that's gonna be no problem. We're 4 level over it. In a K&D crate, bagpipes. I cannot believe you found him. Come back to me now. Okay. I like how he says your favorite Scotsman here, as if I have more than one choice. You're the only Scotsman in this game. I don't have a choice as to who my favorite Scotsman is. So now we have to return my man's his bagpipes. Robot Rebel Ranch. That sounds like a fun showing. We should go see that later. There was also, I think, like a Ben 10 movie on there, which is really interesting how Ben has his own movies. I guess it's not too far-fetched. He is like a intergalactic hero. I have started watching Ben 10 Omniverse again, because it's really good. And I used to only watch the original series, and I was like, the original is good. And then I'm like, wait, Omniverse exists, and Omniverse I think is like the best one. Just because there's so many aliens, there's so many cool characters. It's like there's a lot of cool stuff in it. Like, it's just cool overall. That's how I would describe it. It's a very cool show. Can I climb up these? Ooh, baby. I've never actually climbed these before. It's very anticlimactic, but like, I didn't know this was possible. Oh no, we're falling. We are falling. Can I get back up, Blink? Thank you. We're not even going out of our way. We're actually going like directly in the direction we need to go. Because Scotsman needs his bagpipes, and Scotsman is right over here. Hello, Mr. the Scotsman. I have your bagpipes. 'Tis a tragedy. These bagpipes are missing some reeds, and I cannot play without them. See if you can collect these reeds from the monsters here in the park. Well, good thing shady streetlights are literally right next door. I'm not sure how you would know that the monsters in Townsville Park stole the bagpipes, but considering that these were not found in Townsville Park, I feel like the most logical choice would be that some Marquee Row enemies have them, even though that would be a lot more annoying, and I'm kind of glad that it's like this, because I don't want to travel all the way back to Marquee Row, I'm being honest with you. I just want to find the bagpipes. I found them! Me spirits are lifting. You found one of the missing reeds, and then we also have the Dire Raptors. Oof. Mr. Dire Raptor, we meet again. Well, we actually have more than just adaptive nanos this time, so it should be a lot easier. Now go after them Dire Raptors. Okay. We meet again, my arch nemesis. This time I've come prepared with a better nano lineup. I see you have not prepared yourself what I'm about to bring. They're not even changing their nanotypes after. There we go, got the bagpipe reed. Huzzah! Now target the asphalt freaks. See, we gotta fight them again! There's a lot of, I know I'm fighting these guys for no reason, but they're ooh, I'm not gonna fight you. But there are a lot of missions where you have to fight asphalt freaks. And I can see how people get annoyed by that. I mean, you don't really fight the shady streetlights that much. I think you fight them like twice. These you fight like 5 times. Even though you do fight a lot of the monsters in Townsville Park, I will admit. I will admit that. So it does feel like every monster in Townsville Park is getting a lot of representation. If that's like a concept you can use regarding monsters, is representation in missions. But we got some reeds to find. I don't know how they would hold a bagpipe reed, I'm gonna be honest. They seem like that their giant claws would prevent them from doing such a thing. But, you know, this guy's just sending out corruption attacks. I'm not a big fan of that. Did not have the bagpipe reeds. Well, that's unfortunate, because that is, oh no, my healer. He's out of juice. I forgot to like watch. I forgot to heal him up. He'll be fine. He won't be fine. I'm trying to summon him. It's not working. There we go. I was like, I need to heal. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought I heard the ding ding, but it wasn't the ding ding. So I realized I should be using Megas for these guys. Megas is actually good. And maybe Megas will be my good luck charm, as I say, as Megas does not give me the thing I need. Oh, this guy. You look like... Yeah, I was going to say, you look like someone who'd have a bagpipe reed. Fantastic. Bring those reeds to me and I'll play you a tune. He's going to play me a song? I wish he actually played... I know he doesn't... He's not going to actually, like, sing. But, like, what if they got his voice actor just, like, sing me a song? I think that would make this whole mission worth it. You get a nice show tune. A folk song, if you will.
You needing a mission, are you?
Thank you kindly for the pipes. To find the wishing skull, look somewhere behind City Hall. Do what the skills test to you, and perhaps your wish will be granted.
Another win for you.
Well, allow me to sing for ye. In days of old, I should probably be singing this. A story's told of a skull with eyes of fire. Run through the mall to City Hall and get what you desire. Ah ha ha ha. That's a pretty good song. Good rhyme. Seems more like a sonnet or a poem, perhaps, rather than a full-blown tune. But, you know, beggars cannot be choosers, Scotsman. I really appreciate the gesture. Thank you so much for sharing your art with the world. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's part. Because we've done all the quests we need to, we are now completely done with all level 17, or 16, sorry. We still have a lot of level 17 missions to go, and we'll be getting to them in the next couple parts. So thank you guys for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a like on these videos if you guys are enjoying them, and make sure you comment your feedback, comment your nano suggestions, and just comment whatever. Tell me how your day's going. I'd actually really like to know. And if you guys hit the subscribe button, you guys will never miss a video that I post, ever, except when YouTube messes up. So just in case that happens, ring that little notification bell next to the subscribe button, and then you actually never miss a video that I upload, which is always good. Always good to never miss a video that I upload. And if you tell me that you turn on your notifications, you will get a crispy shout out. And today, I would really like to shout out Kung Shadow for turning on your notifications. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate it. You are awesome. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, as I said before, and I'll see you guys in the next part when we travel through more of FusionFall Retro. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.